football.
And on kickoffs, one of the errors that the Tigers had was they allowed a long return last week. I'm sure they were a good kick. Comes to the 8-yard line, taken there by Edward T. He's up above. 47 pounds. Just a nail to the flanker. And Edward T., who carried that opening kickoff, will be the setback. As they have a man wide to the far side. And the quarterback keeps it, wants to throw. Oh, the man wide open. Oh, my goodness. But that brings up a second down and 10 for the Mountie Golden Knights. Now they have a man wide to the side, wide to the short side. Lindsey, the lone back in the backfield. Man in the flanker. As the handoff goes to T. He tries to get outside and is brought down to the back.
That's Ron Elliott. Edward T, of course, is about 161 pounds. He's small as far as that goes, only 5'5", but he has got some speed and he's got some quickness to get to the outside.
And now timeout will be coming.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Number 1 will be the holder,
Anthony Baker.
and the kicker is number 81, and that's going to be
Du Bois.
Mike Breaker.
Kelvin Du Bois.
Now anything can happen here, but they do try the kick, and it's on. It's no good.
No good. Now on top back in 30 seconds at Hunnicutt Stadium.
True Energy Coal Sales.
Picked up 6, and picked up 40. Got through that initial tackle. And second kickoff will be Du Bois. He has everybody ready. There's your snap. He's still on the seat out there.
Yes, sir.
As Du Bois ready, holds the hand up. The official blows the whistle. Here's the kick.
Good kick.
A good kick coming down to, that's going to be Elliott. Elliott at the 20. Elliott up across. As the Tigers now face Mountain View back on offense, and the Tigers have yet to have an offensive play. They trail 6-0.
You know what? I'm going to put in a requisition to kick the walls out of one of these booths right here to give us big guys a chance to stay.
As Lane goes back to throw.
Wide open.
Wide open. 16-yard line all the way down to 16. So now first down, line of scrimmage to 11. Lane brings them up, hands it over to Lindsey. Lindsey hits into the middle, and Lindsey will go nowhere. And at the bottom of the pile will be Big Isabel.
Junior.
Yeah. Okay. So second down and 10. 8:48 remaining in the first period. Tigers trail 6-0 as Lane has them at the line. Hands it off to the big fullback. He wants the ball, but Mountain View recovers for a 2-yard gain.
It looks like about 5 yards. 3rd and 5 for the Golden Knights.
And they get a first down at the 1 as Lane brings them back to the line of scrimmage. Formation. And wide to the far side. He drops back to throw. Goes quickly in the end zone. Out of the hands, but now they lead this ball game 6-0. Fourth down. 5. They will go for it. Same formation on the back. T and Lindsey in the backfield. Lane, the quarterback, drops back to throw. Look. Still look. Here comes Isabel.
Isabel. was putting some pressure on the quarterback.
Now the Tigers come out with two wide receivers. They have Walton wide to one side, Faulkner wide to this side. In the backfield will be Taylor and Gilliard. And Mount View has 11 people on the line, and now timeout is called.
They called timeout or did a play?
It looked like Tigers will throw. And now they send Walters wide to the far side. This time Faulkner's in tight. Almost as a tight way in the tight end in this formation. As Shorter takes it, hands it up the middle to Taylor. Taylor will get it across the 10 to the 11.
Just use that big line and just make holes up there for those backs.
And Ellis Thomas wide to this side. Now this is a running formation. Gilliard in the backfield along with Taylor. Shorter the sophomore quarterback. Shorter takes the snap, hands it over to Taylor again. Taylor is stopped at the line of scrimmage. And he will get maybe a yard. 5 remaining in the first period. Tigers trail 6-0.
I tell you, this first series of plays, this Mount View team's well-coached team.
Jason Taylor wide to the side on this play. Gilliard in motion. They pitch back to Gilliard. Gilliard tries to get around. Hit and taken down by Tiger fumble gives the ball to Mount View at the Tiger 10-yard line. This is not going the way we scripted it out.
No, sir. No, sir.
As Lane gives it to the big fullback Lindsey, he fights for yardage and he gets about 5. He's down to the
He's playing himself a good ball game. It's a shame he got 3 assists and 1 tackle already in the game.
As they have a man wide, that's Jones wide to the far side, 2 backs in the backfield, a man in the slot. As Lane goes back, this time he gives it to Teague. He tries to cut around the corner, gets around the corner, and will be brought down by as the man comes wide to this side. And that's going to be number 2.
That's Mike Scott.
Scott's wide to this side. Now it's the same formation. Sloth on the far side. Lane takes it, pitches it back to
Call flag. Touchdown. Check the official. Illegal procedure against Mount View.
and that could hurt.
Yeah, that gives them more room to work with. Give that quarterback 5 more yards and those receivers 5 more yards to play with.
Well, now the receivers got open early.
Secondary defense against both of the first 2 opponents, and everybody thought that the secondary was going to be hard to get a hold of.
As Baker and Scott are wide to the far side, so 2 wide receivers, 1 back in the backfield, Lane back to throw, no pressure, now here comes the pressure, and they've got Lane, they still have him. It's
going to be a 4th and 10, Bob.
4th down and 10, they send a man wide to the far side, that's going to be Scott, 2 backs in the backfield, man in the slot, and the quarterback Lane takes it, quick play, as Lane still has it.
Have anything going? See what happens on this set of downs for the Tigers.
As the Tigers come out, and Shorter has Taylor and Gilliard in the backfield. And now a flag is thrown as J.C. Walters did not get off the field in time. The official threw it. Oh, he still had time to get off.
I did too.
As they did not appear to me to be said, but the official said that he should have been off there. Tigers now with the 2 backs in the backfield. Nobody split out. As the handoff goes to Gilliard, Gilliard breaks through 1 and is as the center, Big Mike McCormick comes up over the ball. Now the Tigers have been able to run in Mount View, but they've just made too many mistakes. Montgomery in the backfield along with Gilliard and Taylor. The handoff goes to Gilliard and he is hit at the line. There's the sophomore in the backfield. Give him a little more power. As now they have Sparks, Taylor, and Gilliard in the backfield. Still 3 backs. Nobody split out wide. The Tigers will run. And Mount View jumps. That's a Tiger move.
Tigers didn't move.
That's going to be 5 yards against the Golden Knights.
Offsides. Offsides against Mount View. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 now. 3rd and 5 for the Tigers.
3:30 remaining, first period. The Tigers trailing in the ball game 6-0. They have committed 3 turnovers.
One score we can pass along to you is Grundy 6, Graham 0. Certainly in that first quarter of play.
As the Tigers come out now, 3rd down and 5. Nobody split out. 3 backs in the backfield. Shorter the quarterback. Takes it, gives it to Gilliard. Gilliard tries to get around the corner. And he's up close to the first down, but he's going to be...
Exactly, and Mike McCormick on that right side.
34-yard line.
He didn't have control of it. He even took the pitch out. He didn't have control of it.
Tyrone will make up for that in space before this game's over, before this season. As the quarterback Lane gives it to the big fullback Lindsey, he's got about 5 yards. As Gilliard tried to get in, but could not get back in time. Man wide to the far side, 2 backs in the backfield, team, and Lindsey gets the handoff and works toward the middle of the line and down close to the 15-yard line. The Mountain View has the ball, 3rd down and about 2. The Tiger 16-yard line. As Lane, the quarterback, sets the team, hands it off to the big fullback, and he fights for the first down. He'll have it. He'll have the first down, and he will go to the fullback, and the Tigers will begin on him at a lot of speed.
To the outside, yes, sir.
Man wide, Scott wide to this side, back to the backfield, man in the slot, as Lane takes it, gives it to T, cuts it back toward the middle of the field, fights for yards, and is down at the 1 yard line. On there, very slow getting up. Eric Bradley. As we come to the end of something that's happened here.
Yeah.
We had a penalty against Mount View of a bunch.
15 yards more?
I thought it was going to be first and goal, and now it's first down, first and 20.
15 yards.
The pass intended for big number 81 Du Bois is overthrown. On the defense, if it cannot. That was an
Get
offensive.
into the end zone if they get to the half-yard line, Bob.
And that's right. The Tigers self-destructed at first. They had a muff punt and 3 fumbles inside the 5-yard line.
Tigers had the ball for 4 minutes, 13 seconds. Now you had it for over 10 minutes. 10 minutes and
47
47
down
seconds.
and about 20 as the handoff goes back to number 41, and he is hit.
Yes, sir. Sean Elliott just let him in.
I'm surprised about that, because they may be trying to get the Tigers thinking inside and go out.
Here they go.
2 wide receivers, as Scott
And Baker.
wide to this side, man in motion for the first time,
West.
and the pitchback goes back, and a halfback back off. And the pass is wide open.
Golden Knights. 4th and 20. Ball just outside the 20-yard line for the Golden Knights.
And the same formation as Lane, the quarterback. The quarterback did not throw that. Now he keeps it. He wants to throw. Here comes Big Montgomery. And the pass is in. Touchdown as it goes into Jeremy Jones.
I'll tell you, he had 3 defenders for the Princeton Tigers back there. He left the defenders. And number 56 is Sean Hill. He split all 3 receivers, defenders. The quarterback hit him right through a strike. It was right on the number.
And an excellent catch by Jones, who was sliding to the ground. And a good catch, a good pass. And the Tigers trail it 12-0. Mountain now will attempt the extra point as Du Bois, freshman, will try the kick. And out of the hold, I believe, is that Baker that holds?
I believe it is Baker number 1.
As the snaps back, the kick is down, and it's no good. With 11 of
All games they played, it's been 7 good quarters of football. He wasn't going to take anything out of the other 5. So
as Du Bois kicks it,
good kick.
long kick coming down to Gilliard. That's 20 to 37-yard line.
He tripped over Josh Brandon. Down. Gilliard tripped over Josh.
Mountain View's confidence has picked up on defense. The Tigers need to do something. And here comes that spread formation.
Yep.
Walters wide to this side, Walters wide to the far side, man in the slot Baker. And the handoff goes up the middle to Taylor, and he does not get to the 40 as the entire is sitting there waiting on him.
So you make it to almost to the 40-yard line, just short of the help.
But they can't get Tyrone outside to open up everything else. This team relies a lot on the running sophomore Tyrone Gilliard, and they cannot get him open. As Shorter now puts Baker in motion for the first time tonight. Handoff goes back to Gilliard, and he is hit and will lose yardage. 37.
So you're going to lose 2, and it's going to be a 3rd and 10 now for the Tigers. Moving anybody out of the way that they normally can do.
As Walters will be wide to the far side. 3rd down now and 10. 38-yard line. As Shorter takes it, keeps it, looks to throw. Now he'll
in this second quarter.
As Lane, the quarterback, man wide to the far side. Jackson gives it over to T, and T will lose 5 yards.
Josh Faulkner made the initial tackle.
Faulkner's up there quick, and also 25. Scott will be wide to this side.
I like to see this. Back him up, boys.
First down at 16. As the quarterback Lane gives it to Ward, and Ward fights for yardage. That ball out at the 25-yard line. So it's going to be,
That should be
Jimmy
good.
Redmond.
Yep. Redmond, a senior, 5'175 pounds.
Hilliard and Testa back deep. Redmond gets it off. Good kick. Will be taken by Testa at the...
Return for Neal. Guess them since 1989 or something like that. They're kind of thinking a little bit about that. Maybe that special teams is tightened up a little bit.
As Jones wide to this side, two backs in the backfield. Handoff goes to the big fullback. He's in. It's dropped.
Number 58, Bradley.
56. I believe that's 56 instead of 58.
5:50 remaining in the second quarter of play.
Ward remains in the fullback slot. He in there, along with William Lane at quarterback. Lane drops straight back to throw it. Looking for number 11. Has a man coming to throw the middle.
Ooh, that could be a pass interference easy.
That could have been
2-1 on the year. So the Mountain View Golden Knights got themselves a pretty good season going here tonight, this year too.
Third down and 10. And wide to this side is Jones. Whistle
Flag.
blows. He threw the whistle with his flag.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe that should be too much time. Delay a game against the Golden Knights.
That'll back them up 5 more.
Third and 15.
In the past couple of series for the Golden Knights, penalties have hurt him. They have hurt him. As a matter of fact, it helped the Tigers hold them on that last series and caused the punt.
Third down now, 15 yards to go.
It'd be good if the Tigers could hold them here and go into the halftime with a 2-point lead. It'd be great. It'd be good for that
An
team.
interception return that sort of breaks some of the confidence of this.
I'm going to tell you what, he'll knock your shoulder straps right off of when he's whipping that football.
And now they're marking off 15 yards. They marked off 5 yards.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Now they marked all the way back to 20 yards. I didn't see the official make the signal. So third down and 30. Line of scrimmage now to 20. And the quarterback gives it to the fullback, running room, and he gets up across the 5 yards.
Montgomery on the tackle.
Being seated on the bench over there. They're going to talk to him in a minute. As Redmond back to punt, line of scrimmage, 25-yard line, snaps back.
Good
All
kick.
a lot of
Oh,
pressure.
man.
Kick is high. Coming down in the
We'll pick up about 3 yards. It's going to get up to about the 49-yard line if that's where they spot it. So it's going to be about a... They ain't paying us no attention, huh?
And Everett Bailey down in front of us.
Maybe he's got a people. Pass play.
Finally, Shorter, here comes the pressure. Shorter puts it up. Good pressure put on by the Mountain View Golden Knights. Wallace will be wide to the side.
I wouldn't worry about putting the ball up. I'd give it to those big backs.
Sparks and Beard in the backfield. Baker in the slot.
That should be offside. We'll call it.
Back to throw intended for Baker. Overthrow.
Jordan flag
And
and
about
second
8.
quarter.
Snaps back on. This is a flag. And it's off the head of off.
To Gilliard, and he ladders off to Teston because everybody is Gilliard.
First and 10 for the Tigers. And wide to the far side. Baker in the slot. Sparks and Gilliard running back. Handoff goes to Gilliard. And he is
Double. That's all the way from about the 32-yard line. 68-yard touchdown. Also picked up at 32. 68 yards. That's going to be taunting is what they're going to call that because he was taunting Shorter.
Wait a minute. He may not have got in the end zone. Let's see what they're doing. If they pick the ball up, there's a flag on the field. And that may not be a touchdown now. He may have stepped out.
They're talking, the officials are talking to each other. It's going to be a touchdown.
So let's just wait and see. No. They're putting the ball down at the 5-yard line. Nobody's going to be happy.
This is going to be touchdown. I told you touchdown, but now
There's a foul against the And now Marquette on the kick.
1.5-yard line. Mountain View's going to go for 2. I don't blame them. I would too down there now.
18-7 the score. Mountain View going for the extra point. Lane takes it, drops back to throw, throws it into the end zone.
Overhead.
It remains 18-7.
So with 2:07 remaining in this first half of
The head kickoff will be the boys. Nice play. Gilliard, with that Elliott. The officials are ready.
Well, I don't know whether the officials are ready or not.
Running on it.
Does it?
Boys hits it just under the short, coming down to the other end. It will be Taylor moving across the
Hold on to that football. Tigers lose the football. They fight. If one person pulls on the arm, and there goes the football. They have lost turnover after turnover. It's going to be a penalty against the Mountain View Golden Knights face mask against Mountain View. They watched last week, they said.
no-kill game, and they are tackling the football, and the Tigers have got to be more careful with that thing.
Ball on the 43-yard line of the Golden Knights. The Tigers have it first and 10.
Shorter remains the quarterback. Gilliard and Taylor in the backfield. Baker in the slot. Walters wide to this side. Shorter takes it, gives it to Plumlee, who come into the game.
Plumlee should get back.
Wraps up after a gain of about 2.
It's going to be marked on the 40-yard line. It's going to be good. He's going to mark him across the 40. Looking for the Tigers.
As Everett Bailey said, that's the way he would have played the defense on that.
Tyrone Gilliard comes to the sideline.
Testing in the backfield now.
Why not?
Shorter takes it. Shorter still has a nice fake, throws it, intended for the ball. Next week, a lot more than 2 will pick up safety.
Just a minute to go in this ball. First half of the ball game, Bob.
Under it now as Shorter takes it, hands it back to Spadaro.
So far, he has had one more if he can get this kick. 13-18. Tigers down by 5. Mike within 4. 53 seconds remaining in the first half of play. And there's a timeout on the field.
Tigers. What a timeout. He's wide for the Tigers. Shorter the quarterback. Drops the throw. Looks the throw.
What a pass.
It will remain a single.
In the ball game. Got all 13 points. All 13 of the Tiger points does Eric.
A lot of mistakes. 5 turnovers for the Tigers this first half.
Coach
As
kick.
Testa does kick it short.
Ooh.
Taken there by number 11 at the 27-yard line.
Well, ooh.
He got 2 yards on the return.
That's 54.
14-8.
Graham, 21 unanswered points.
As it's first and 10, William Lane, the quarterback for the Golden Knights. Lane kept it. Now he gave it to the fullback. That was a quick handoff. And he got about 2 yards on the bottom of the sack for the Tigers on 66. And Isabel.
Much needed rest.
They sent Baker wide to the far side.
Watch your
And in
pass.
the slot.
Watch your pass.
And the handoff goes back to T, and T will not get anything. It gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's been a confusing. It was a very confusing first half. We had fumbles picked up for long touchdowns. We had 5 turnovers by the Tigers, and just a very confusing first half. Tigers will receive to start the second half.
That's a shame to see somebody like that guy on the sideline. Johnny Pettigo on crutch a couple of years.
And this is a playoff team right here if they can eliminate the mistakes. And set the kickoff will be Kevin DuBois. And Kevin, a lot of promise from Mount View is Kevin is a nice fighter. And Gilliard, Sean Elliott, and Chester back deep. Taylor in the middle, a little closer up.
Good kick.
Comes back. Taken by
Gilliard.
Gilliard at about the 8-yard line across the 20 to 25, 30. Puts on the speed. And will be stopped at the 40-yard line. As that was a tremendous, a little bit injured on that. As Gilliard really put the shoulder down at the end of that. First and 10 for the Tigers. Line of scrimmage to 40. Baker in the slot. Man wide to the far side is Walters. As the handoff goes to the fullback, and he plows across the 40 up to the 43-yard line forward. He's hurting that first half. I don't see him in that.
I don't see him in at all.
As short of the quarterback. As a man wide to this side, that's Ellis Thomas. Takes the pitch back to
Good
Gilliard
play.
and gives it to Sparks, and Sparks will have a couple Isabel in that offensive line. And the Tigers come up 3rd down and 5, line of scrimmage the 45-yard line, just underway in the second half. Tigers trail at 18-13. Shorter takes the snap, gives it to Gilliard. Gilliard breaks it and will be close to and have the first down, I believe.
He'll get across.
Hands on his hips, and he's a little bit surprised about something. But now the Tigers have done very well when they've run straight at the Golden Knights. The
Yes,
Tigers
sir.
have not been able to get anything around the corner.
The Golden Knights, Bob, are so quick off of that defensive line that they're 30 or 40 yards. Look, 10 or 12 yards over that line. Wide open. The second, that linebacker position. Look how close the linebackers are playing to the line.
First and 10 for the Tigers. Line of scrimmage, the Mount View 49-yard line.
Everybody
Shorter
tight.
takes it, gives it to Gilliard. Gilliard will have 4, maybe 5 yards.
They can run about 40.
Mike McCormick, the center, comes up over the ball for the Tigers.
2nd 7 for Princeton.
As Shorter looks things over, 3 backs in the backfield. Taylor, Montgomery, and back at tailback will be Gilliard. As Montgomery takes it. Shorter takes it, gives it to Gilliard. Gilliard fights right and twists and holds and has the first down, and he's down. And for the Tigers, as they have moved the ball straight down the field on the Golden Knights to start the second half, but they cannot afford any mistakes. They've had their share out.
Yes, they definitely have.
3 backs in the backfield. Shorter the quarterback. Takes it. Gives it to Gilliard. Gilliard tries to get outside. Does. Breaks one tackle. Goes down the sideline. Across the 30.
Second and 2 for the Tigers.
The Tigers come to the line of scrimmage. As three backs in the backfield. Montgomery's in there with Taylor. And the handoff this time goes to Taylor up the middle, and he gets down across the 25.
Could be down about it. He's dragging it anyway, right?
First and 10 for the Tigers.
As he hobbles over to the bench and sits down, trainers come to look at him.
Joshua Palmer's the tight end. Two tight ends. Now Baker's the other one. Three backs in the backfield. The handoff goes to Gilliard. Gilliard has running room. He is hit hard, but he's down close to the 12.
You get tired and your hands get weak. And that's the thing of this, causes a lot of fumbles. He's been a workhorse here so far this season for the Tigers.
Two tight ends, three backs in the backfield. Short of the quarterback, and now
That's offside. That's offside.
And I'm not sure the way the official weighted it did go against the Tigers.
No, sir. That's offside against Mount View.
Okay.
Take my word for it, Bob.
If it is, it's going well. I'm sure it is now.
Yes, sir, Bob.
It's going to be second down and about 2.
That offensive line did not move. That's a good change of snap count by the sophomore quarterback, Shorter.
And now Gilliard back into the lineup. Heston will come to the sideline. Clock is turning. 7:50 on a turning clock in the third period. 18-13 the score. Tigers trail.
Good drive for the Tigers so far.
Two tight ends, three backs in the backfield. Short of the quarterback. Nothing fancy here. Power football for the
Just
Tigers.
don't get greedy.
And off
Let
to
me hear it.
Gilliard. Breaks it out in the open. Here's the way for the touchdown.
22 yards outside of Gilliard, right straight up the middle. Good blocking by the offensive line. And I'll tell you what, he split them all. The quickness of Tyrone Gilliard, 22 yards. That offensive line is showing its stuff. That's what it did right there. It just opened some holes and some good individual running by Tyrone Gilliard.
Now the Tigers thought about it and are going to go for 2 here, as they will have the two tight ends, the three backs in the backfield. 2 points will give them a 3-point lead. They lead it by 1, 19-18. Set to go for the extra point. Short of the quarterback. Takes it, hands it over to Gilliard. Gilliard tries to cut the corner.
He's got it.
And will not get it, as he is pulled down.
Scott Callaway pulled Gilliard down short of the goal line, down about the 1 yard line. But they strung that play. Now let's see what the defense can do.
As Eric Testa has 13 of the 19, and Tyrone Gilliard has the other 6. Testa, the senior, and a real good athlete, set the kick off for the Tigers. And back deep will be Scott, Key, and who was the third one back there? Ward.
Valentine.
Valentine.
Yes.
As the kick is short, taken by number 11, and out down Webb. And Webb, and Wilson hit the ball in front. And I believe the Tigers had it.
Well, it's down, but a flag down.
And that was I'm not sure who that was.
Plumley put the hammer to him, buddy. Yes, sir. That's going to be an unsportsmanlike or a personal roughing. Unpersonal foul against the Princeton.
Interfere with their focus on playing defense here.
Well, I think it was a late hit. It was a late hit is what it was.
And now the Matthew Golden Knights ready, and wide to this side will be Jones, man in motion. And the pitch goes to the man in motion, and he tries to cut the corner.
Oh, great tackle. Great tackle right there. That's John Elliott.
Taylor, 38. As Scott will be wide to this side this time.
He's covered by Taylor, too.
As Lane, the quarterback, drops back to throw. Here comes the pressure. Throws the ball. Oh, and the hands got in the way of number. Now this time Jones goes wide to the far side. Three backs in the backfield. Man in the slot. Hand off. Quarterback keeps it. Here comes the pressure.
He's down. Good tackle. That's Montgomery.
Montgomery and number 76 back there helping. Will be the 26-yard line. And the kicker will be Redmond. 26-yard line. As Redmond back to kick it. Good snap. Not a lot of pressure.
Good kick.
Good kick. Coming down in the hands. Testa let it bounce. It takes a Mountain View bounce across the 40, across the 35, inside the 30,
29.
29. Or not.
Let him play basketball.
Take a while to run around him, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir, Reebok.
Tigers, two tight ends, three backs in the backfield. And the handoff will go to Gilliard, and Gilliard will get maybe a yard. And that's it.
He'll get barely
Not
across.
from anything fancy. They've run two tight ends, three backs in the backfield, and they're coming right straight at Mount View. And the two tight ends are Joshua Palmer and Josh Baker. The backs are, looks like Montgomery. And the handoff goes to Testa, who's come in. And Testa.
Watch it.
Oh,
team does. 27 unanswered points by the G-men.
27-14 over Grundy. As Shorter, now Mount View offside. That'll get right this time.
That'll help. That'll make it about a 3rd and 3. Or a 3rd and 2. Because the Golden Knights knew it too. That is the 3rd offside penalty against that defensive unit. Oh, yes. 3rd and 2. Looks good.
And Shorter looks things over. The Tigers have the play in there.
The quarterback, John Shorter, is doing a good job changing his snap count around and everything. And the Tigers, that offensive line is good, doing a good job of staying set.
As the tight ends are Joshua Faulkner, Josh Baker. Running backs are Taylor and Montgomery right now. And Gilliard, and the handoff goes to Gilliard. Gilliard will have the first down. He couldn't keep his balance.
Well, he tried that 360, and they caught him as he was spinning.
Not a lot of concern. I don't think Tyrone's hurt seriously. Just so full. As Shorter takes it, gives it to Testa. Testa fights his way through.
He's going to pick up about 6 yards, 5 yards on the play. 19-18. Tigers come back and took the lead.
As McCormick comes up over the ball. Running backs now are Sparks and Montgomery. And Testa's still in there. Handoff goes to the fullback, and he fights for yardage, and he'll get about 5.
I'm telling you.
So that would put Walters at a tight end position in this. The backs are Montgomery and Sparks. Testa is the tailback. Shorter the quarterback. Shorter takes it, gives it back to Testa. Testa is wrapped up, falling. No gain and a loss. Tigers set to kick it off. Line of scrimmage will be Mount View 49-yard line. As Testa has the snap, not a lot of pressure.
Kind of a swoopy type kick.
Comes down, does not hit anybody, takes a Princeton down.
I'd cover that.
Down to the 12-yard line.
Good kick. Good roll anyway.
And I don't think William Lane will be the quarterback for the Golden Knights. In the backfield, he'll have Mike Scott in the split in position. Well, no. They do not split it out. There he is. And it's Jones split wide to the far side. 2 backs in the backfield. The pitch goes back to T, and T is wrapped up. As the Tigers playing ferocious, he did not get back to the line of scrimmage. 258-pound senior for the Tigers. As Mount View second down and 10. Under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Lane, the quarterback. Man wide to this side. Drops back to throw. Here comes the pressure. And he gets it all. And it's poorly thrown ball intended.
Well,
Lane brings him back to the line of scrimmage. The clock stopped on the incomplete pass at 44 seconds. Lane has him set. He drops. He hands it off this time to T. T breaks it out into the other. He's got a lot of running room.
Jerry has. Testa's going to catch it. Testa. Oh, it's Faulkner, yes.
Oh, and Joshua Faulkner to run. Pick up the first down on a big 4th down play. 3rd down play. As Lane goes back to pass. As a receiver, he's caught it. And that's going to be the boys
for the Golden Knights. 5 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter of play. They're not going to get this one off.
As Jones goes wide, and no, they're not, as we come to the end of the 3rd
stadium for the final quarter of tonight's action. The Wyoming County Council on Aging and all these fast and plays like that, and Mountain View has really got a quarterback that can rip that football.
William Lane, the quarterback, has a man in the slot, 2 backs in the backfield.
Here he goes.
And he's back to back. Lane running and puts down. Now he throws. The pass is complete.
He should have been down right there.
And he was down on a knee and no call by the official.
And the official was standing right there in front of him, too.
And let's see, no beanbag and no markers for the complete pass.
Going to be a pickup of 7, 8 yards, about 7 yards on the play, so it's going to be a 2nd and 3.
For the down and 3, the line of scrimmage, the 18-yard line of the Tigers. Oh, now you got a break here.
Yes, sir.
We've had a couple. And Lane, the quarterback, hands it off to T. T tries to cut it through, and T will go nowhere.
Matter of fact, he just found to get back to the line. Look at that, Rocky.
And here comes the Tiger offense. As Walters will be wide to this side. Gilliard's still out there bouncing up. His ankle, I don't think's right.
We'll find out in a second.
As Shorter gives it up. Gives it to Sparks. The Sparks will have 5 or 6.
Picks up about 5 yards as he took that little off.
For the offense, Thomas will go wide to the far side. Sparks and Gilliard, the running backs. Shorter, the quarterback, up over center. Shorter takes it, and this time they go
nowhere.
The Sparks and
Nowhere. Nowhere. That center of that line did not move, buddy. The center.
Tigers run right straight at that. The big men for the Golden Knights and cannot move them. Now they go out there with two tight ends, three backs in the backfield. As Montgomery's come in and
Yes, sir. That's going to be a first down.
That's going to be a first down. And the sophomore quarterback and the little change up in his count has really helped the Tigers out on offense tonight.
That's four times that I can remember that they have had offsides called against the Mountain View. 9:35 remaining in the ballgame. Tigers up by only one, 19-18. They need something else.
Two backs in the backfield. Taylor in that little slot. Wide to this side is Walter. Shorter over center, takes it, pitches it back to Gilliard. Gilliard tries to cut the corner. Gilliard gets good yardage, short of the first down.
He's going to pick up at about 8 yards on the play over there, Bob, his game.
The Tigers can get him a little. It would probably be helpful. Testa in there as the tailback.
Testa just doesn't have the quick step that Gilliard does, but Testa's good running back.
And Sparks is the fullback. Josh Baker in the little slot. The handoff goes to Sparks, and he'll get a yard short of the first down, I believe, this time.
Not always going to get the yard. Was that a little off play again, and a little belly play?
I'm having trouble picking up number 47.
About a foot short, so it's going to be a 3rd and 1 for the Tigers. Number what?
47.
Everybody hurt his ankle.
Okay.
He's dragging his ankle.
So the Tigers out there in the backfield will be Montgomery, Sparks, and Testa. Two tight ends. Short of the quarterback takes it, gives it to Testa. Testa leans into the line of scrimmage.
He should have a first down.
I think they'll spot it to where
He should have a first down.
Close.
That official right there, that's going to be a first down.
As the clock is stopped with 8:36 remaining in the ballgame, Tigers on top.
They're going to measure again.
19-18, and we'll get that for that.
That's exactly, you're right. He don't. But if he had marked where he was running up to, if he'd have continued, he would have been a first down. Yep. See what we got here. Going to be close, but we're going to be about first down. Man. First down. Yes, sir. Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct. Mark it off. That's the kind right there.
Brothers has a Super Bowl ring with the New York Giants and a Grey Cup ring in the Canadian Football League, and one of the few people around anywhere to have those.
Both of those same place at the same time, right?
And Shorter takes it, pitches it back to Sean Elliott. Elliott spins and it's a good turn across the 45 for Fox will call it. As Walters comes wide to the side.
It may belong to his girlfriend. What do you think?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Shorter has Gilliard and Sparks in the backfield. Baker in a little slot. Handoff goes to Gilliard. He has a hole.
Whoa, man, mercy.
Hit by number 2.
I'll tell you, Mike Scott put a hammer to it.
He got about 40 yards of it.
He was on top 19-18.
As Ellis Thomas will be wide to this side. Faulkner, the tight end. Baker in that little slot. Sparks and Gilliard in the backfield. And now timeout called by the Tigers.
So the Tigers run a timeout.
Graham over Grundy. Huntington 28, Woodrow Wilson 6 as the Tigers come out. And they'll have Ellis Thomas wide to this side. Baker in the slot. Running backs are Sparks and Gilliard. Shorter. Long snap count. Shorter takes it, gives it to Gilliard. Gilliard breaks it out into the open.
He's got a first down.
He has the first down. Sweeping tackle over there by Jones, and also in on that number 51, probably good. You want to have Gilliard available next week. As Walters late getting into the game, Tigers have 2 men wide.
Look at this. Look at this. That's too many men on the field, eh? Too many men on the field.
And that'll be an unsportsmanlike call against the Tigers.
That's going to nullify that big 7-yard pickup. There's too many men on the field for the Tigers.
And Walters tried to be cool. He set himself there. He was trying to get into the game and couldn't, and they were already set, so he just acted like a wide receiver on this side. Maybe there's not the penalty.
I think it's too many men on the field, eh?
It could be a procedure or movement call.
See what they got here. Nobody knows.
Nobody's come off the field yet, so let's count. Nobody has come off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
As Thomas will be wide to this side. The Tigers have made a lot of mistakes, but they're correct
on the play to Derek Testa. First and 10 for the Tigers. 5:45 remaining in the ballgame.
Still in there with Sparks in the backfield. Shorter the quarterback. Wide is Walter. Shorter takes the snap. Here comes the defense, and they've got the running back, and that's going to be Sparks. Is it Testa?
Testa.
As they try that little trap, and comes down with a bad ankle. So the Tigers having some injury problems here tonight.
Tyrone's back in.
Sparks and Gilliard in the backfield. Ellis Thomas wide to the far side. Baker in that little slot. As Shorter takes it, gives it to Gilliard. Gilliard breaks it to the first man. Gilliard still has his spin. It's a 15-yard line. Short of the first down by about a yard, but give him 10.
Give him 10 on the play. It's going to be.
And then he will come wide to this side. Gilliard and Sparks the running back. Now, two wide receivers and Faulkner wide to the far side. Now, Faulkner with the sure hands.
They're not throwing. I can guarantee you that.
As the handoff goes to Sparks up the middle. Sparks fights for Young. One man, boom, and Hunnicutt gets it down at the 9, but it's a first and goal for the Tigers.
Pick up a 6-4
Injury. And also, without Pettigo in this ball game, the Tigers have first and goal. And 3 backs in the backfield. Short of the quarterback, takes it, gives it to Gilliard, and Gilliard will not get much.
Well, they'll pick up about probably 2 yards. 1 yard they're going to give him. 1 yard on the play. They're going to mark it at an ankle as he stands on the sideline, jumping around. Kind of seems almost as if he's got a muscle tight or something. He's trying to loosen up.
And Sparks and Testa in the backfield. 2 tight ends in the ball game. Shorter takes it, gives it to Testa. Testa pulls and fights his way down for about a yard or so, and that's all.
Well, he's going to make it to about the 7-yard line, so it is. It's going to be a third and goal. Third goal for the Tigers at about the 7-yard line.
And the Tiger faithful standing up and giving the Tigers an ovation.
Big crowd. Big crowd here for the Tigers.
Everybody coming out, the defense and the offense both ready for this play. Shorter with the 3 back, pitches it back to Gilliard, and goes, cuts it inside, and down to the
4-yard line.
And the Mountain Golden Knights close very, very fast from what appears to be some big.
So whether you got 1, 2, or 4 points up there, it doesn't make any difference.
Montgomery starts in the backfield, gets the back at the tailback position, 2 tight ends, 4th down and 5 at the 4 or 5 yard line, and the pass.
Great pass right over the middle. That's what you call a little jump pass, and that's where he hit him. Josh Faulkner right on the end zone line, in for 1 step, touchdown Tigers.
And Joshua Faulkner, the receiver, with the sure hand, touchdown. I think that was a tough catch for Faulkner.
Well, he was right in the middle of the crowd, but it was a good pass to start off with from Josh Short, and a great catch from Josh Faulkner.
And Shorter will be the holder. Eric Testa will try the extra point. Snaps back, it's a good one. The kid holds down, the kick is up, it's good. And
6-18. No, they haven't hit the ball hardly at all. It's going to be a split kick. Definitely is. And Eric Testa, first time we've ever seen him this year line up like this, so it is going to be a squib kick.
I don't know.
Yes, it is. You watch. They're going to watch.
Mountain View has cheated. They got Faulkner, Baker, and Sparks over on this side.
What did I say?
And it's gone. At the 47. And West.
They split them out. They split them all out. 3 receivers.
1 back in the backfield. West will go into motion. Quarterback is Lane. Pitches it back.
That's back
Number
option.
41, and that's going to be Ward. Throws it long. And caught. And after the tackle made by Baker.
But we knew this was going to happen.
And Scott wide to the far side. Man a little further in. The pitch goes back to Diggs. He tries to cut outside. He is hemmed in. Tries to reverse field.
Yes, he is hammered down.
Bradley Maple.
Who's on this side?
Man.
John Hill, we can do that.
So 2nd down and 15. The line of scrimmage now the 26-yard line. West goes in motion. Lane takes it. Pitches it back to West. Not West, but Ward is going to throw it again. Hits the end zone. Has a man open.
Touchdown. Wide open. Touchdown wide open right over the middle. 2 receivers down there amongst 5 defenders for the Tigers. He was wide open.
Conversion, we're tied.
Absolutely right. going to load the air up, and they've done it.
And they've got Ward and T in the backfield. Jones is wide to this side. And the man in the slot is going to be Scott. As back lane gives it to Ward. Ward looks to throw, throws it into the end zone, and it's good. And this ball game is tied at 26. 3 times in that drive they went. As the boys, the ninth graders, set the kickoff, he has the ball laying flat on the 40-yard line. He's going to swim it. Now, if you can get an onside kick here, the Tigers, some people have to handle it. The kick is 1 mile longer than I thought, coming down to Testa at the 22. Testa reverses, still coming to this side. He's hemmed in, reverses, and will be tackled inside the 20.
Down about the 20-yard line. They're going to call it the 20.
Woman comes up over the ball. They have 29 seconds and 1 timeout remaining. Walker's wide to this side. Faulkner the tight end.
See if the Tigers are going to take a chance on putting that ball in the air.
Well,
Nope. They're going to let it run out. They're going to run out. I'll be goodness gracious here. Major Bank Hunnicutt Stadium overtime between the Princeton Tigers and the Mountain View Golden Knights. Mountain View took that last kick. Had 3 plays. It was 4 plays really. 3 passing plays, 1 running play. The running play went for a 5-yard loss. The 3 pass plays went for a touchdown and an extra point. 2 point extra point.
And a long gainer. And none of the passes from the quarterback.
That's right.
The quarterback pitched it back to Michael Ward, the sophomore, who in turn threw the long passes. And the Tigers had to respect the running of Edwards.
The extra point.
As here we go. And Mountain View comes out, playing the quarterback. And they've got Ward and T in the backfield.
Jones split wide to the left.
Jones wide to the left, and the quarterback gives it over to Ward. And Ward wants to throw it. This
turn around.
And it's good.
All right. Here comes the Tigers. Vic Campbell up over the ball for the Princeton Tigers.
Parks, Montgomery, and Gilliard in the backfield. Shorter the quarterback. 2 tight ends. As you would expect, Shorter takes it, hands it over to Gilliard. Gilliard fights his way up the middle for about 5 yards to the 15-yard. As McCormick leads them to the line of scrimmage. Isabel follows. P.J. Brooks across on the other side. All the tight ends, the same back in the backfield. And Shorter takes it, hands it over to Gilliard. Gilliard fights his way down close to the 10.
He's going to have a first down if they mark it on the 10. Second time in the past 3 weeks for the Princeton Tigers.
Now the Tigers can ill afford a turnover.
Oh, no. Don't talk that. Don't talk that now.
Baker and Joshua Faulkner, the tight end. Running backs remain Spark and Montgomery. And deep is Gilliard.
Tigers want a touchdown.
Shorter hands it over to Gilliard. Gilliard is down to the 5. Across the 5. Gilliard comes out. Now Gilliard's a little bit ailing out there. He's had a rough night.
I'll tell you, he busted that line for 15 yards in the past 3 plays, though.
Shorter, the quarterback, has Montgomery and Sparks, and they give it to Testa. Testa across.
Cross it.
It's down to the 1-yard line. 3rd down and 1 from the 1. Taylor for the Tigers. Gilliard hobbling around.
Taylor's been out all ball game.
But that happens in the season.
Yes, sir.
3rd down and about 1 to go.
Who's going to get this ball?
Sparks.
I'll take Gilliard.
As the handoff goes to Gilliard, he fights, and they still have not marked the touchdown. Tigers. So the Tigers win it 32-26 over the Mountain View Golden Knights.
Another great win for the Princeton Tigers as Tyrone Gilliard took it in from 2 yards out, scoring again. Another victory in overtime for the Princeton Tigers.
And one of the Mountain View players just down on the field with his head buried in the grass.
Dejected.
The whole team, but the Mountain View Golden Knights coming over to congratulate the Tigers in a good display of sportsmanship.
Well, just as you said, if there's kind of calls that went both ways. No calls that you get against you think you deserve, but there was calls that went both ways against both teams. A hard-fought ball game tonight, Bob, just like the Beckley ball game. But this one, I think, a little more physical against the Princeton Tigers. The Tigers just manhandled Beckley in the first half. Mountain View give them everything they can handle. And Coach Spadaro said, if the team goes out there like today's deal, this team is going to kick our butt.
And let me tell you,
Mountain View did a good job of doing that.
Beckley had more players